Why everyone stops comparing Blackpink with 2NE1. When Blackpink debuted under the YG label, one of the major agencies in Korea, everyone was busy sneering and comparing the abilities of the Blackpink members one by one. Many say that Blackpink is too different from 2NE1, who is so charismatic and far from relying on beauty alone. Jennie, as the first member to be introduced and debuted even though she was still a trainee, was compared to CL, the charismatic and talented leader of 2NE1. Many don't like it and start gossiping about Jennie as a bully, even though Jennie hasn't officially debuted yet. Just as a new artist featuring with G-Dragon in his MV entitled That XX. Singing in G-Dragon's song with the title Black, featuring with Lee Hi in the song Special, featuring with Say Angry in the song GGB. With so many features of well-known YG artists, Jennie is the most hated by netizens because YG gave many spotlights to Jennie. No wonder netizens speculated Jennie will be the leader of Blackpink. She was introduced as a rapper and singer, just like CL. Then Lisa was introduced by YG through her dancing video. Lisa's dancing ability is spectacular when compared to other artists who have debuted in the K-pop world. No wonder Lisa became the main dancer in Blackpink. Lisa was also in one of Taeyong's MVs, Ring a Linga, as a background dancer along with the Mix and Match members. There were few highlights given by Lisa from YG, only her presence in the Nona 9 on advertisement, YG clothing line. That's why Lisa got a few rude comments from netizens. Many say that Lisa will be the next Minzy because both are good at dancing. The third member introduced is Jisoo. Jisoo only reaped positive comments because YG introduced Jisoo only with her acting skills. Jisoo was in the epic High MV. The actor in High Soohyun MV became Bobby's girlfriend, as a cameo in The Producer, K-drama, and starred in many commercials such as LG and Samsonite, even though Jisoo had just debuted as an artist. Jisoo is said to be the next Dara in Blackpink because her beauty perfectly matched to Korean standards. Few people know about Jisoo's skills, because YG seems to let know the public that Jisoo is indeed the visual in the Blackpink group. Besides, she was introduced by YG in her acting skill, and she's just like the Sandra Park actor. And Jisoo is one of the actors in YG agency as well. No wonder the netizens said that Jisoo is Dara in Blackpink. The last person YG introduced was Rosie. There wasn't much exposure that YG gave Rosie. The only person who spilled Rosie's skill was G-Dragon. Even though Rosie is 6 months as a YG trainee, she has already appeared on one of G-Dragon's songs with her angelic voice. Really introduced Rosie's abilities to the public. Netizens themselves were the ones who leaked that Rosie was predicted to be the main vocal in the group. And it's true that Rosie has been the main vocal in Blackpink until now. Many compare Rosie to 2NE1's Park Bom, of course, because they are in the same position in the group. What made netizens compare 2NE1 with Blackpink? In my speculation, because the two groups both come from the same agency, have the same member composition, which is 4 people, and because YG doesn't make many idol groups. YG fans are at war with each other and are busy looking for weaknesses in Blackpink and start raising issues. The negative issues that are not right. Blackpink is considered too feminine and weak, so it doesn't fit with YG's concept of black hip-hop. Blackpink is too pretty and doesn't have the same skills as 2NE1. The lack of charisma of the Blackpink members so that YG fans want 2NE1 to be given the spotlight again. With the sad news that 2NE1 was disbanded, 2NE1 fans were furious and took it out on Blackpink and accused Blackpink of triggering 2NE1's disbandment. Oppa was too focused on making songs for Blackpink. But over time, YG fans and especially 2NE1 fans gradually faded to make Blackpink the object of their fury, and why? Because they have accepted that every Blackpink member has a different talent from 2NE1. They have their own uniqueness. Not to mention Blackpink, which is increasingly being recognized by Hollywood and going international successfully. They admit Blackpink is an idol group whose talent cannot be doubted. And indeed, in a different generation of idol groups, so others acknowledge and have their own times. 2NE1 is the second generation of idols and Blackpink is the third generation of idols. But the door of K-pop will not be wide open without the second generation of idols. We also must thank the second generation idols who have spread the carpet to make it easier for idol groups now to be more famous abroad. And each of the 2NE1 personnel has started their new life and went solo and also start a new career. After all, who doesn't like Teddy Oppa songs, who always know what songs are suitable for each artist? So, thank you Teddy, who is a producer who can make songs that match the characteristics of the artist, so that the song is livelier and has character according to the artist. Do you agree with me? Let me know your thought in the comment.